Alright, we should be live streaming. Just realized now that I didn't open chess.com. Alright, here we go. Now everything should be cool and ready. Nice. Okay. Right. There's no one in the chat, but I am going to start introducing what is going on today. First of all, I'm quite excited. Hello, Amna. I'm quite excited because my rating is really low right now. I'm 2010, so 83 points below my peak rating of 2093. So tonight, I would really love to get some wins and get my rating back up a little bit. And then, of course, I'm still going to challenge you guys. I am just maybe trying to focus a little bit more on the rated games if I can. We'll see how it goes. If I start losing a bunch of games, I might just quit. Although if I lose 2 games, I'm going to be below 2000 and that's unacceptable. So, yeah, Abdallah, I'm just going to play. Hello, by the way. Hello, Ari. Hello. So, let's get started with the game. What do you say? What do you say? I'll kick it off with one 10-minute rapid game. I did not get a mousepad in the meantime, I'll be honest. But I am very aware of my mouse issues, so I'm gonna try and lock in and see if I can not get flagged. So maybe also another thing that I thought about is that I need to describe the moves maybe a little bit less during the live streams, just because I'm using a lot of time. Like for example here, this is just my preparation. Whenever we see this g6 move, we go back to knight c3. So this is kind of like a Jobava London type of position with the knight here rather than on d2. And the idea is that we want to go h4, h5 now and shred open the king side. And there is going to be some crazy attacks going on, basically. Okay, all right. So now h4 is the idea. And if he castles, we go h5. And guys, he cannot touch this pawn because the rook takes. Okay, he goes there, which I think is still a mistake because I can now take. And after it takes back, we have opened up the file. And then we have this move knight a5 and we're cooking. Actually, this is amazing. Wait. This is literally all I want from this type of positions. We could also take like this, to be honest, but that does open up the bishop. I think that this is just kind of... Wait. So if we go here, queen check, I guess I can just block. Right? And then we're still threatening to jump in there, meaning that he will have to develop the knight, let's say here. But then I still jump in here. Rook moves. And... I don't know. I mean, this looks like a good move regardless. So I'm gonna play it. And then we'll figure it out from there. This is something that happens very often on c5. Although I don't know if it's as effective after castling. But I guess we're going to find out. Let's give this our best shot. By the way, guys, I noticed that over the last 2 live streams, the numbers have been much lower compared to the previous ones, and I'm not sure whether it's a YouTube thing or what. Could you just confirm that this is going live on the Shorts feed? It should be, right? But I don't know. This seemed like kind of like the type of numbers that I would get with a regular live stream. Oh wait, don't we just win the rook here? I guess that if we go here, we do win the rook, but the trade-off is that he can take here. Then we'll have to take back like this. And, I don't know how I feel about that. But, I mean, a rook is a rook, right? Wait, if we take back, he will then go knight a6. That's probably the more principled way to go about it, because after it takes, he also has this issue of the backward pawn. Hard to say. It's hard to say. One part of me really wants to go for the rook. But the other side of me is like, this could be a problem. But I don't think it's a problem. So knight here, takes, something like knight out, knight takes, bishop like here. Yeah, no, it should be good. It should be good. I don't really see a way for him to capitalize on this. I mean, he does get a pawn, but we get a rook, right? Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing pretty well here. Getting the rook. Don't really see a way for him to avoid that. And I'm not sure what he's thinking about, because this seems like the only move, right? If he tries some kind of weird stuff here, I guess we can simply take. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes. And these are horrible. Double pawns there in the center. We probably have some kind of move there attacking the rook. Even like 92 attacking the rook and attacking the pawn. I mean, that should do the trick. And we're going to be up an exchange. So, for crying out loud, that has to be pretty good, right? I just realized I forgot to... So, I've talked about this a couple of times in live. About having music in the background. And I wanted to see... I know I can't see the chat right now, but I will turn it back on in a little bit. Would you guys like some classical music during the live streams? Because it's pretty easy to find classical music that is not protected by copyright. So that would be pretty good. And also, I mean, it suits with the vibe of the channel. Okay, I don't quite understand this move, to be honest. Why can't we take? Take and takes, and here and take the bishop like this? Is this the plan? Is this the plan? I mean, I think we could. I think we can safely take the. I think we can pretty safely take there. Now we can either capture back right away, or we can throw in this move here. We can even win the... Wait. We can even win the knight. What is he doing? If I throw this move in, the queen has to keep an eye on this pawn, otherwise I take it with check. Oh wait, but if I take the knight, there is pawn takes with check, and the only move is to go up with the king. And now maybe we're getting a little bit into trouble. There's like bishop check here. That seems unnecessary, to be honest. And we're still threatening to do that after we take back like this. So let's take back. Let's be a little bit more solid. There's no need to get into that kind of trouble when we have such a dominating position. Our priority in this moment is 100% to get the king to safety. If I could castle long, like, the game is over. I win. The issue is that right now he has this open diagonal. He can just take this pawn here. But after rook b1... Oh, then he has this fork. Interesting. This is quite interesting, I have to say. So maybe after bishop b1, I might actually want to do something about this diagonal here. Guys, this is not that simple. We are up a rook, but okay. I don't think that's the move. I mean, we have to take it. There's nothing else. Is he trying to come here now? I mean, if I go here, he can now take. Bishop takes with check. King moves. Takes here. Queen takes. In that resulting position, we have a bishop and a knight for our rook, right? I think so. So even if the king is kind of exposed, that should be good for us. The issue with going king up is that he has this check and he just wins the rook completely. So I think we have to go for this. Very interesting game, very dynamic. A lot of stuff going on. After this game, I'm going to create a poll about the classical music thing and see what you guys think. Remember that if the queen ever stops guarding this pawn, it falls with check. Now, again, I'm not sure what he's thinking about. I feel like this is his only try. Oh, yeah, no, that can't be good. Oh, wait, he's trying to maintain this. So after takes, queen takes, my only move is to come here. But then he doesn't have a follow-up. I mean, I guess he has this check. But after the king moves again, let's say it moves here, and he takes the rook, now this falls with check, and I mean, everything falls apart. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Also, very important, after my king moves up, he doesn't have this fork winning the queen because of his own queen. He can't even pick up the rook now. Well, he can pick up this one, of course. I think I just go here, right? That was my only move. Otherwise, of course, I lose the queen. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very scary. Like, look at this position. What is this? Of course, I can't block. I could go back. But if I go back, he has this check again, and I cannot run away in any other way but going back up. This is crazy. If I go here, check? No. I think I come up. Guys, I come up, and any check he gives, I'm gonna block with the queen. So here, check here, queen blocks, he wins the rook, and I give this check, and I win the knight, and we're crushing. Look at this position. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, wait, I didn't see that. What are you trying to cook up here? I mean, I only have one move, right? Whoa. You're scaring me, my friend. Are you trying to come check here or something? Check. Only move is to move the king here. Wait, does he actually have something here? No way. If he has a checkmate, I'm gonna lose it. Like, literally, I'm gonna lose the game, but I'm also going to lose my mind. Oh my goodness. Like, no, come on, there's no way. Come on. Be so for real right now. Oh my god, he has so many little threats, like bishop takes, queen takes, and checkmate. So if bishop takes, I need to take with the pawn. I need to be very careful here, actually. This is crazy. Are you guys seeing this? I think his only move is to come here. But every time I've said, like, I think he only has a move, he has played something else. Every single time. This is one of the most ridiculous games I've ever seen. What's he gonna do? By the way, he's taking the longest things ever, and I'm still down on time somehow. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, no, yeah. Now he's cooked. For sure. Like, you can't get away with playing a random move in a position like this. Surely not. But I need to be very careful here. Like, extremely careful. Okay, I'm thinking queen here. Oh my god, but he's coming in with the... Oh, guys, knight c5 is checkmate. Wait a freaking second. No, 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 no. So all of this is covered. This is covered. This is covered. Okay, no, no, no. Oh, this is covered. Did he actually... Is he actually winning? Wait. This is mental. Is my only move to come here? To block the vision of the queen of these squares? Here. Knight check. And I move away, let's say here. And he doesn't have any other checks, I think. Okay, I think it's our only chance. I hope I'm not missing anything. I really hope I'm not missing anything. Guys, if we get out of this... How is that checkmate? Oh my god, the knight also covers c2. There's no way. There's no way. Are you serious? Have you guys seen this? Abdallah says he didn't play well this game at all. I don't think I agree with that. Let me have a look. That was crazy. Let's see. He was completely winning 2 brilliant moves. 98.4. Okay. All right. Okay. 98.4. 98.4. And you guys are saying that I didn't play well. Dude literally played a perfect game of chess. My brothers. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, no, exactly, Balaji. People is saying rook c1, but no, I was completely losing anyway. Like, okay. No, wait a second. He's exactly 2000 now? Let me see his profile. Wait. Well, he lost his previous game. He can't be a cheater. He lost a bunch of games. He's friends with Akim. Guys. He's friends with Akim Chess. What the hell? No, guys, I don't think I can report him if he... I mean, look at these games. He loses and wins about half of the games. I mean, honestly, I don't think that anything he played was too ridiculous. I mean, so okay, this position is good for us. There's literally no way that that can't be good for us. Wait, oops, I closed the game review. Like, there is literally no way that the opening wasn't good for us. Here. Okay, 0.2. And now this is already a mistake. Best move. Best move, take in there. Brilliant move here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is sus as hell. Like, this sequence is sus as hell. Like I've never seen a game like this. I mean, guys, like first of all, someone that is 2000 doesn't allow me to play h5. Okay, period. Like I never get to play this move in these type of positions because everybody knows that h5 is just really good for white. I'm simply opening up the rook towards the king. You're getting a backward pawn. You're opening up this line. There's nobody that plays this at 2000. Okay, first thing. And if they play it, they don't go on to play a perfect sequence. And okay, so taking on d4 is not given as the best move. I want to see what the engine suggests here. C takes d4, second best move. And this is very typical cheater behavior. You take the second best move like 2 or 3 times during the game to make the suspicion lower. Because if you select exactly the best move every time, of course, you're going to get caught cheating. How many moves were played? Not many. 19 moves. Listen, guys, I might not I might not be a great player, but to get cooked like that in 19 moves with two brilliant moves, and here like not taking with the knight but taking with the bishop, that's deep stuff. And here queen b2 and knight a6 here. Knight a6. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna save this game because I need to get some more opinion on this. What do you guys think? Wait, I'll make a poll. Cheater or not cheater? Actually, I'll do report or not report. Don't report. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. The rook sacrifice is super suspicious. But you know what gets me, guys, is the fact that his account doesn't look like a cheater account. Joined March 12th, 2025. Okay, that's not a long time ago, but it's not like created today or anything. And then see, like he has a bunch of wait. Oh wait. Wait, he actually loses games at rating 1,000. I thought that his rating was 1,000 because he didn't play Blitz, but he plays Blitz and he loses. Okay, well no, this is report. This is report. I'm sorry. This is for sure report. Even if he loses these games, because he might be losing some of those games because he doesn't cheat all of the moves or something like that. Joey, I partially agree with you, but look at this. He is 1,000 blitz. He loses blitz games at 1,000, and then he proceeds to cook me with 99% accuracy, like me, like that, with two brilliance and all. If he doesn't cheat, he's not going to get blocked. But I'm going to report. I'm going to report this for cheating, and they're gonna have a look at our game, and then they're going to decide. This looks like a very very reportable game to me, and I understand that not everybody might agree, but I never report anybody. I I think in 3 years I've created like 3 reports. This is a case where I am going to report this guy. No, guys, don't go to report him, because if I report him, they're going to look at my game, I would assume. But if you guys don't, like, if you must report him, that's just unfair, I guess. Ah, damn. Yeah, exactly. He spent like 20, 40 seconds per move and even more. And there were some times where I even said like I don't know why he's thinking. Once the live is up. Oh, by the way, I'm not recording, but it's going to be up anyway. Now I'm recording. Um, you guys can see there are. I think there were 2 or 3 moments where I was like, well, his move is obvious. I don't know what he's thinking about. So what cheaters do sometimes, and like we don't know without a shadow of a doubt if he's a cheater or not. So let's take that with a pinch of salt. But people that do cheat sometimes they pretend to be thinking for a certain amount of time because then if you are just moving every time within 8 to 10 seconds 8-10 seconds every time, it's very clear that you are you know looking at the move, moving in the engine, looking at what the engine is saying, and then moving in your game. So cheaters will pretend to think for a longer time. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This honestly feels this is a game that throughout felt really off. There were too many moments where I was like, the move is obvious, and then he would play something outrageous, and it was every time the best move. 99% accuracy, and he's 1,000 elo in Blitz. I created the report. As I said, I never create reports, so this is a strong feeling. I am quite annoyed by this game. And actually, before we start challenging and playing against each other, I'm going to play one more simply because I kind of want to recover a little bit of rating. And if I go below 2,000, I'm simply I don't know, like I'm going to quit chess because this is not possible. Let's go. Yeah, fools will resign, but only a genius will report. Okay, is he going for a closed Sicilian here or for a Grand Prix attack? This move knight c3 usually anticipates one of the two, unless he transposes to a two knights. Closed Sicilian. I haven't seen this in a while, actually. I don't know how to play this. I mean, I know that I'm supposed to fianchetto, or this that's one of the systems, and I suppose I'm going to play it similarly to a Grand Prix. Yeah, because he does go f4 anyway. We castle, and the idea now for him is usually to go e5. But since he hasn't done that yet, I'm thinking that I can actually go d5 now. d5, e5, f6. Takes. If he doesn't take, I take myself. This seems to make a lot of sense. Can't stop thinking about that game. I mean, if that game was without cheating, I would be shocked. I would be shocked if he didn't cheat in that game. Because you guys need to keep this in mind. Often when we talk about cheaters, we think about a guy that is looking at all of the moves, is checking the engine all the time. But we forget that cheating is much more subtle. People can cheat for 2, 3 moves in a game. You know, it's enough to understand that a moment is critical and that it would be worth looking at the engine. And I mean, that's of course already cheating. Um, okay, I'm thinking that I could push here because I force his knight back. And then maybe I can go f6, e5. I feel like pushing is good. This is one of those positional moves that might be even either terrible or very good. Now f6 of course closes the bishop, but the bishop is closed anyway, so I want to play f6 to prepare e5, and if he pushes himself I'm gonna take. If he pushes here we go e5. If he closes down completely we'll have to find a new life for this bishop, but we can do that. Okay, but now we have a hook here. We can use that pawn to open up an attack on the queen side. Yes, let's go a6. We have more space in the center. His pieces are very cramped. Our bishop here is closed, but so is his. Let's go here. If I could in the future gain this outpost, that would be amazing. Although I don't really see how that could happen. If takes, I think we're happy. Oh, that's definitely interesting. Okay, what is it trying to do? I feel like the bishop could go to h6 actually, because if he ever pushes we trade off our bad bishop for his slightly better bishop. h6 seems like a move here. Bishop h6. I should double check these moves more, to be honest, because I'm yapping too much and then I forget to check. Oh, I forgot to make the poll about the classical music. Okay, after this game, remind me to make the pool. Not the pool, the poll. Gosh, 4 years living in England and I still cannot speak English. After this game, remind me to make the poll about the classical music during the live streams. Okay, I feel like we have an alright position. As I was saying, we have a space advantage. We have a monopoly on the dark squares, basically. His bishop is closed. King is safe. We just want to kind of now find a home for our pieces. And you know, this is what is interesting about closed positions. And it's one of the reasons why I like closed positions, because then moves like knight f to g1 become a thing. Look at that. Okay, now I'm thinking something like this and creating this spin, but then of course he has h3. And I just go back. But I guess then I weakened a little bit the pawns. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. I could play something cool, calm and collected like bishop to e6. Although that seems pretty slow. I could play queen d6. This adds pressure into some kind of interesting places. I could also take and go rook b8. Although after rook b1, we're simply trading. I'm not sure I love that. I think I want to go queen d6. This seems like a very sensible move. So, playing this type of positions is one of the hardest things. Okay, wait. First of all, do we want to take... I think we want to take with the knight here, actually. Because if we take with the pawn, takes, queen here, king back. Probably both of them are good moves. But I like with taking with the knight that we're creating the immediate pressure here. Oh wait, the bishop is hanging. Whew. Thank God I took my sweet time here. The bishop is hanging, but so is the queen. Have we actually already blundered here? It doesn't feel like the position where there's already a blunder, but I guess that's where we're at. Is there really nothing here? Gosh. Okay, well, let's lose the bishop. We don't have much choice. We don't really have a choice there. We have to lose the bishop. Oh, he doesn't... Oh my goodness. Guys, this is what... this is what 2000 rated chess looks like. This is literally what. Oh my goodness, we are so bad. Um, okay, if I go here, he can offer a trade of bishops now. I feel like I should actually just get rid of that bishop now. I feel like I messed up once and I'm getting a second chance. Um, yeah, takes, bishop takes. We can push it and then take here if he goes back, which is the only move. If he takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Either queen takes or pawn takes. I think this is the only move regardless. Oh no, wait. Ah, I know what I should have played. I should have gone knight e. Wait, knight 7 to c6 first to recapture back with the knight. He had no way to add pressure, right? Well, he has this, but the knight is defended enough anyway. Yeah, but then he captures twice. Tough, pretty tough. I can't believe he didn't take the bishop. Wait, was it because maybe I missed something? I had a counterattack? No, right? I had nothing. Okay, now he takes like that. What do we want to take with? I kind of feel like we want to take with the queen. Queen takes, knight back. Queen back. And we're preparing f... are we preparing f5? Okay, let's keep the center locked. He can take here. Oh, he doesn't. Interesting. He's now attacking that. I feel like we need to play a move like queen here now. But I think we're happy to play that move. Knight takes. Okay. What is he trying to do here? Okay. Well, now of course we need to activate this rook and the bishop. I mean, this seems like just a very normal, sane move. If the bishop comes out, we can fork. Okay, I don't think we should take that, because takes, and there's this very annoying skewer. That's a very good move by him, actually. So maybe we should actually move this bishop. Wait, but takes, bishop then moves. This is defended. The infiltration spot is defended. And we're coming in with the bishop. Although he can come here and trade it. Okay, I'm gonna come here. This is feeling a little bit off, I have to say. Feeling a little bit off. Okay, I think I can just block that. I need to play faster also. I only have 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I mean, can we now take? No, why would we? I almost feel like I want to move this knight. And if takes, we double up the pawns, we don't really care. Let's do it. We don't have much time. And if the rook infiltrates, then just king g7 and everything is held together. Oh, I see how it is. What if I take now? No! I didn't want to. What? No! I didn't mean to move it. Oh my god! You can't be serious. Oh. I literally didn't. It was a misclick. That's literally ridiculous. That is literally ridiculous. The mouse just hates me. Guys, it's not just a game though. It's my job, isn't it? Like, oh my god. Oh. Okay, all of this was theory. And here knight d4 is... I always forget about knight d4. Knight d4 looks like a very weird move. But apparently this is a better version of just pushing d4. Oh, thank you, Go. Yes, I'll make the poll while I pick up the ashes. Oh my goodness. That's literally ridiculous. Alright, so the question is, should I have classical music in the background? Yes or no? My goodness. Okay, let's have a look at what happened. Oh, e5 is a mistake. That's quite surprising actually. D takes c3. D takes c3. Oh, because this hangs. Wait, so he has to take like this. That's the idea. And now king h8. What the... Guys, I don't understand chess. Like, honestly, what am I even doing here? Okay, this was a blunder. He didn't take the bishop. What's the miss here? G5 or bishop G4? Wait, I can't even play bishop G... Oh, the other bishop. Okay. Wow. What a terrible game. But I mean, this was still fun. How is this a blunder? Queen takes c5. Oh, of course. Yeah, the pawn was hanging. I didn't even acknowledge that. So I should have taken. But what after the rook comes in? What do I do here? Bishop d7. Okay, and apparently this is equal. Oh my goodness. So what I was saying here is that now I should probably take, and I would have probably done that. Was that a good move? I would have been winning. Oh my goodness. And now knight b4. Yes, of course. Oh, Albertus, thank you. Let me have a look. Who donated? Oh my goodness, that must have been a while ago. I can't find it. Oh yes, Casiosas. Oh my goodness, you are my #1 supporter, man. Thank you so much. Do you want a game? Oh, yes. Yes, you're asking, can I play you next? Let's go, man. Let's go. Send a challenge. 3-0 unrated. I do remember if your username is the same as here on on YouTube. But oh, there you are. Oh, you sent 3-2. Okay, well you donated, so sorry guys. Just got something in my throat. Must be regret or something. Okay, Sicilian. Let's go for an open Sicilian. Guys, those last two games were ridiculous. Like, I want to be 2100 before the Amsterdam Open. I cannot be caught losing like that, especially after reaching a winning position, right? Like, what, bro? Why do you wear specs only in over-the-board tournaments? Well, I always wear glasses, but I feel like for the videos, it looks more neat without the glasses because there's all the glare and everything. Alberto says Alien Gambit. Man, I mean, I can play an Alien Gambit if someone plays the Caro-Kann against me. I can try. I don't know the lines, but you know, I'll give it a go. Okay, I guess I need to lock in a little bit here because I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm also already down 20 seconds on the clock, which is definitely not ideal. Can I push here? I guess you were trying to open up the position, right? So the knight is trapped. Right? Okay. Now I hope you don't have some kind of counterplay here. Albertus, in my experience, especially at this level, people don't accept draw offers, especially this deep in the game. Even if you say that it's a misclick, because you know, like we've been playing for like 15-20 minutes, and you could have done the misclick on purpose because you didn't want to play on, you didn't want to lose, and so like even I honestly I would take the win if someone says misclick in the chat because you don't know if they actually did misclick. And I respect that. And when I misclick, I am going to take the L. Yes, Jasper, of course I know with the alien. There's no need to write in caps lock. I read you. I see you, man. Well, yes, that queen move was so obvious, but you know, I could have done it on purpose. I could have on purpose played a move that seems like an obvious misclick. Okay, let's go here. Let's defend that knight. I must not forget that I'm in a blitz game, so I need to play somewhat fast. Now, as soon as I castle, I should be alright here. Okay. That's an interesting move. Let's go here. Let's march up the board. Your own bishop is making it really hard for you to open up an attack on the queen. Are you gonna sacrifice here? Let me just kind of prevent that. Don't want you to do any kind of shenanigans like this and takes and queen takes. Okay, now I can simply take that. Although, yeah, no, let's just push. Because if he pushes, I take, queen takes, pawn takes, then we take here. The rooks come in. Honestly, I could even consider taking like this, because if this check, the knight goes back to b1. Or honestly, even king here. No! I'm gonna lose it. This is the second time. It's the second time. I cannot play with a mouse. It's crazy. I was of course trying to take the pawn. Oh my goodness. And now I'm simply down a knight. I have a bunch of pawns, but oh no, wait. Why am I not down a... When did I win a piece? What's your favorite chess player? For a while, it was Rapport, because his style of play is simply unique. He's basically a romantic player in the modern day, and it's pretty cool. Bro has the best mouse in the Middle East. You bet. Um, okay, let's go here. Yeah, I know I need to get a mousepad, but guys, these type of things, they cost money. I don't have money. Why didn't you just take g6? When? Okay, let's go here. If he comes up, it's checkmate, so he has to come down. Well, I guess he can come to g6, actually. Ooh, that's a pretty nice checkmate. It's like a back rank checkmate in the middle of the board. Look at that. I am using a mouse. I am using a mouse, and that's the issue. That is exactly the issue. Yeah, guys, Mikhail Tal played amazing games, but he was still kind of part of the romantic area. I mean, I guess it was later. People were already playing scientific chess in the 80s and so on. But yeah, you had g6 when the knight was hanging. What? Taking like this? Well, what does that do? If I take here now, I feel like he can simply take here with check and shred the king open, right? No, of course here the move is to simply take. And if the queen comes here, I run away. This is what I wanted to play, and I mouse slipped and pushed. No, but nor human. Nor human. That's the problem. If I don't drag the pieces, I lose on time because I'm too slow. A wired mouse has better response time. I don't think it's a matter of response time. It's literally like I'm not used to moving the arrow on the screen. Okay, let's do one more challenge. Good game, by the way, Casiosas. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, the time got low and it was tough there. But you had a chance there when I lost my piece. Okay, so this is someone about my rating, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna play my main line. Again, you guys know I hate the England Gambit and you keep playing against me. You guys literally know that I hate this line. Oh my goodness. And you go into this. Have we played before? Are you the same guy? Oh my goodness. I need to memorize like an infinite line in the England, because this is literally ridiculous. I think I've lost every game that I played in the stream that was an England gambit, despite the line itself being horrible. So annoying. I think I can go here actually. Okay. Wait a second. If takes takes, we have this nasty move. But what does that do? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I still feel like we should take here because we have this nice pressure on the queen. If the pawn takes, we still have that pressure. Oh, okay. Can I go h3? Queen takes. Maybe not. There's no need for that. Let's play something more principled. Maybe I just bring my bishop out. Wait, but this is hanging. I don't want to use too much time though at the same time. Oh, I hate this line with a passion. Okay, he's gonna go up a pawn. He's going to go up a pawn, but our development should make up for it, hopefully. I mean, there has to be a drawback to this line, right? Otherwise, it solves chess. Oh, okay, let's go back here. And then castle. And basically, we finished the development, and my man hasn't brought out a single piece yet. That should be the idea. But I'm also already low on time. Uh-huh. I feel like I must have some kind of attack here. He picks up the other pawn. Do I have some kind of mate? Probably not. But let's keep that in mind. I also have this, which is kind of annoying, but I also have 37 seconds. You guys literally better stop playing the England Gambit against me. I swear, I'm going to memorize 40 moves of theory. Like, this is unacceptable. Okay. Why is this so annoying? 20 seconds. Okay, I just need to move now. Oh, come on, mouse. Don't do this. Oh, I should have taken that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I am annoyed. I am very annoyed. I literally hate the England Gambit. It's like I cannot possibly win a game against the England Gambit. Like, what is this? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I do have pre-moves, but that it's not about that. Oh my goodness. Like, what a joke, honestly. Let's see. These challenges are rated, guys, so I can't accept them. If you want a game, send an unrated challenge, please. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play one 10-minute rated game because I need to kind of play a little bit slower and chill down a little bit. And also, if I... Ooh, we get Manhattan Gambit, I see. Okay. This is one of my favorite lines to play, although he didn't go into the actual Gambit, so I guess it's not as fun, but still somewhat fun. How do we want to defend that? I mean, I guess I can come here. That's probably not the best move, but it will do the job for now. Don't want to take with the pawn because I'm trying to castle long now. Let's come here. Oh, okay. That's actually probably good. Okay, wait. He's playing really fast, but we have time, so there's no need to hurry. I can go h4 here because h6 seems weakening, and then I drop back. I could also just castle long. The drawback of... No, wait, actually, there's no drawback of castling long, I guess. Maybe there is. Maybe there is because he then can start attacking before us. Okay, let's go h4. I don't see how he can stop us from castling anyway. Oh, that Engram Gambit, dude, like you're literally going to... That... What? What is he doing? What is this? Is this someone else that is going to crush me in just like, I don't know, 8 moves? Is he trying to play some kind of sacrifice? What is he trying to do? Oh, he is trying to play some kind of sacrifice. But I can simply castle now. Wait, I can't castle. Oh! Castle. Queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. And it's mate unless I give up the... No, wait, it's actually just mate. What? So I need to go here, right? But now he comes here. Oh my goodness. What is going on today? Honestly. How am I getting absolutely roasted? Cooked. Oh my god. He can also trap the bishop, by the way? What is going on? I mean, what do I even play? Do I go rook up? Then he can take and king takes? and then push here. I guess I have take, take, and take. But, oh my goodness. Okay, let's try it, because I don't really see any other option. Now he has to go for that. What is going on today, honestly? Like, okay, now I would love to castle, but I can't anymore. I would also really love to save this bishop. And, I mean, that I guess I can do. I can move the queen. I could also move the pawn. Yeah, moving the pawn is probably better, actually. But no, because move the pawn, h6, I go back and he takes. But then this is open. Okay, this is another one of those games where I'm up material, but I need to survive the attack. Okay, so what if I move my king? Well, then he traps the bishop. Then takes, takes, takes. Knight takes, queen check. I come up, and I should be out of the woods. I should be out of the woods. I do need to give the bishop back, but okay. That's not scary, right? I mean, of course I considered this move briefly, but I thought, well, whenever that happens, just king d2. King d2, and what's the plan? To go here? But I'm happy if you go there, because you give me an excuse to move my queen. You don't have checks from there. Okay. So now where do I move the queen, though? I feel like I have to keep things solid. So maybe queen back, because like I'm just kind of guarding everything. And he doesn't have this because of the bishop. It's also kind of passive, though. Maybe queen up is better. It's very hard to tell. I'm going to calm down. Honestly, I'm so done with chess. No, I'm just kidding. I love chess, but I hate the way I get outplayed. That endgame gambit. God damn it. Okay, see? For example, now I can move my bishop, and this is guarded. So that's nice. Can I actually push here now? Does he have anything here? I don't think he does, right? Don't think he does. I'm not sure what the idea was with this move. I might have missed some kind of sacrifice here, I guess. Was he trying to come here and attack here? Okay. I'm thinking this. I guess this is also a solid move. If he pushes... Oh, wait, actually, maybe I push. What if I push? What if I push? What if I push? What if I push? I think that the king is pretty safe here, actually. Because if I don't push, he's going to play h6, right? Okay, now he has to play g6, but this feels very weakening. Now I think I'm getting out of the woods here. Guys, I think... Okay, so the question is, do I go here and risk that he has some kind of tactic? Because then, of course, I need to go knight h2, which might not be exactly where I want to go. Maybe a move like rook e1 is more solid. Although rook e1, knight b4... Okay, I'm gonna go here just to avoid any kind of silly counterplay. In the future, I might also have some sacrificial ideas there. But that's very... I mean... Okay... Less thinking, more action. Let's go back. If he takes that bishop, like it's my birthday, I would be super happy. Typical bad bishop for good knight trade. If he doesn't take, and he allows me to gain control of this, I feel like I should also be very happy. Oh, now he has the fork. Okay, but I am tasting blood here. Like, for example, here, well, then he takes, and takes, so that doesn't work. What about here? Takes and here. But no, but there's no mate. Okay, but okay, like, honestly, literally the instant I move, I see that, and I don't know why. Don't tell anyone, guys. Don't ever tell anyone what just happened. It's going to be our secret. It's going to be our secret. It's going to be our... Oh my god. If I come here, he trades the queen. If I come back, he keeps checking. Okay. Check maybe here. I guess I could have simply taken and taken. But no, but then he takes here. Guys, don't tell anyone what you just saw. Also, I have 59 seconds, so I don't think it matters. I'm gonna lose on time, because that's what I do. Okay. No. Let's not think here. Let's not think. Let's go here. I can't be caught thinking with 46 seconds against 5 minutes. Okay. Here actually. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I need a break. Oh, that was so intense. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, guys. This is too much for my heart. This is way too much for my heart. Oh. I was so worried that I was going to get flagged again. Yeah, Evia, me too. Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried. I was so worried. Yeah, honestly, Pranjal. Oh. Yeah, no, I know it's easy, but guys, I okay, if you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I struggle with moving when I'm low on time. I don't know how to play with the mouse very well. I only play with the mouse when I'm live because I usually play on my phone and I can't really do that during a live stream, right? Like, and of course, if I'm playing on my phone, I'm pre-moving everything. It's super easy. Oh wow, I was completely losing at a moment there. Oh yeah. This guys. Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh my god. Wait, what? What was the idea here? What was the idea here? Okay, wait. Queen takes f7. Rook takes. 95. Oh, we win the knight like this. Interesting. I missed that. Thank you, Joe. Have you ever tried chess 960? Dude, I love chess 960. I genuinely love chess 960 and I don't get the hate around chess 960. Okay, actually, let me create a poll. Who loves chess 960? Um, no, wait. What did I do? Oops. I did that thing again where I create a poll with nothing. So, uh, I love chess 960 or freestyle. Let's see. True or false? What do you guys think? I don't hate I don't understand the hate around chess 960 because um, it's basically just regular chess. It's literally regular chess without any theory. So you throw out the window all of the opening theory, the knowledge and the preconcepts, and it's just raw chess play. You know, it's okay. My chess skill against your chess skill. There's no memorization involved. Okay, let me just check on donations to see if I missed any, because if I got a donation, I will challenge that person. Okay, doesn't seem like it. If you guys donated, just let me know and we'll play a game. Atomic chess is pretty fun, but very chaotic. I have never tried infinite chess. I would love to play 5D chess at some point. Or is it 7D? No, I think it's 5D chess, right? Have you ever lost a blitz game against an under-leveled player? Dude, don't ask me that. Should I donate to get a 960 match? Cassio says, I'll give you a 960 match for free. You've already donated, man. If you send me a 3-0 challenge, actually 3-2 unrated challenge of 960, I will accept. Okay, I can do an atomic chess one maybe. Let's see. I want to get a 960 game in first. Come on, any 960 challenges? Hey Abdallah, nice to have you back, man. Duck chess? I really struggle with duck chess. I played it, well, the last time I played it was maybe 2 years ago when I was getting started with chess. And I mean, it's fun because you have the duck, but it's not by any mean my favorite variant of chess. I would say that my favorite is definitely chess 960, but that's simple because chess 960 is just chess. Um, a more like kind of weird variant. I mean, I guess I quite like atomic chess. That's fun. Spell chess is very complicated. Oh, there come the 960 challenges. Okay, Castillo says you sent it rated, but since it's 960, I'll accept. Oh, okay. Right. So, guys, the interesting thing with 960 is that you actually do want to spend some time on the opening because you need to figure out like the setup. Like for example, the first thing I noticed is this. Oh, okay, this Fianchetto bishop, and in fact I can already pick up there. Look at this. How can people not love 960 chess? We're just playing a regular game of chess, but I can capture a rook on move two. Also, castling is regular here. It's normal castling, which is interesting. Okay, castling wasn't really a good move here. I was just tempted by it because it seemed pretty cool. Ooh, actually, that was bad, Remy. I would have lost here. This is probably also bad because he cannot pressure like this. And I can't really defend. So, yeah, just castling altogether was terrible. Yeah, ooh, he saw that. Interesting. Okay. If my knight wasn't here, he could have bishop a1 threatening the checkmate. But luckily my bishop is stopping that. Okay, I think I can push. Dude, I love chess 960. I think I'm also decent at chess 960. I have this friend of mine that is 2200, and he always beats me at regular chess. But at chess 960, I win like 90% of the games we play against each other. I lose that. Should have gone here. I just kind of instantly moved there. Oh, okay. I really need to get my queen out somehow. Let's do this. Okay. So I lose that. Oh, this is... Oh no, it's not checkmate because of the rook. Okay. Whew. That would have been crazy. Uh-huh. Still not threatening checkmate quite yet. But it is getting pretty dangerous. I am entering dangerous territory here. Oh man, thank you so much for the donation, Dr. A. Yeah, send me a challenge. Of course, man, I got you. That bishop was hanging. Oh, bro, the bishop was hanging. You're right. You're right. I do accept matches without donations, but if you donate, you do get the game no matter what, basically. That's what I'm trying to do now. I had one live stream where I only played against donations, but that felt a little bit unfair to people that couldn't donate. Okay, wait, I think this move wins actually. For me. Because I'm attacking this and this. Okay. How can I follow up here? Let's try to shred open here. Right, right. Forgot about this, man. I think actually I'm just gonna take. Because if takes, no wait, I mean takes, king takes, and queen comes in, and that looks very good. Although I might actually, I think the king escapes. I might have messed this up. Oh yes, and the bishop is hanging. Damn, I'm losing. Oh, I really messed this one up. Okay. I really need to keep the bishop on the board. Now I'm threatening this. Kind of. I mean, I'm still doing pretty badly. I'm attacking this, I guess. I'm gonna try to play for the clock, which is never a good sign. If I were you, Cassius, I would just go bishop a1. Okay, this is looking very dangerous. Let's go here. Come on, Cassius, just play. You're up a full rook. There's no way to lose. Just play. You got this, man. You 100% got this. Come on. Play. Any move. Ah, man. Pietro, please be in the Discord message. Why? Okay, I mean, I can do that if you want me to. Okay. Alright, so Dr. A, let's see if you sent a challenge. What's your username, Dr. A? By the way, good game, Casiosas. Thank you so much for playing 960 against me. Guys, Dr. A has sent a donation, so I'm going to give priority to his challenge if I get it. Person with Android, I'm just going to give priority to the guy that donated. So as I said earlier, you know, we can play against each other even if you don't donate, but of course if someone donated for a challenge, I will play against them. Okay, Humble Learner, let's see. I don't see your challenge, Humble Learner. You couldn't send a challenge? That's weird. I don't think I have you blocked, but I'll just double check. I don't see why I would though. Wait, we're probably not friends. So let me go members. Did you send the challenge now? No. Right. So here, how did you spell it? Humble Learner 03. Okay, from Sweden. I'm going to send you a challenge. 3 minutes, unrated. Let's go. Oh, instantly accepted. Okay, man. Good luck. Open Sicilian. Rossolimo. Ooh, this. Okay. This Sicilian is actually quite poisonous because it's technically good for black, but one step in the wrong direction and you might be cooked, basically. At least that's my experience playing against this. Okay, since you've gone there, I think I can actually go get away with bishop here. No, because then this pin is annoying. So I'm gonna go here. Now castle. I think that this is just some kind of nice prophylaxis, and then I'm gonna go bishop to d6. Casiosa says, time is low-key my worst enemy. Well, the good news is that you know what you need to work on. Okay, wait a second. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Take, bishop takes. I think I can actually just now kick this bishop around. Be a little bit of a bully with that bishop. Now let's get rid of this bishop. Okay, he takes there. Oh, of course, because now he takes this pawn. Well spotted. But actually, I have this. I'm threatening checkmate and the bishop at the same time. You see, I feel like sometimes chess just kind of solves itself. Like, I did blunder the pawn, but at the same time, the position was so natural and so good. The tactics, I think they just kind of work out. Yeah, we can do an Atomic Chess one after this. You guys can send me challenges unrated of Atomic Chess, and I'll accept them. Okay, I'm gonna go back, maybe a little bit passive, but we're up a bishop, so there's no need to do anything crazy. I'm trying. If you see me moving in sus ways, it's just because I'm trying to crack my ankle. Okay. Let's go here. Trying to get the checkmate. And if he pushes, we win the queen. To take is a mistake. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, was there nothing to do there? Wait, I played a brilliant move? When? I literally didn't do anything crazy here. Oh, I guess. Okay. See, this is why I preferred the old algorithm to calculate. Yeah, GG, Dr. A. Thank you so much for the donation again, man. I appreciate you. This is why I prefer the old algorithm for brilliant moves. Because it used to be the case that chess.com would try and figure out what moves were actually very hard to spot. While now brilliant moves are simply moves that sacrifice a piece. So here I'm sacrificing the rook. But I mean, it's just mating one. So is that really brilliant? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Reset. Okay. Play. Let's see the challenges I got. Anybody sending an atomic chess challenge? Atomic? Anybody? No? Can you send atomic chess challenges? No atomic chess challenges. Come on, guys. Please. No, I don't speak Portuguese. I do speak Spanish, though. I know that they're not the same, but, you know, they're kind of similar, I guess. Okay, I'm not seeing any atomic chess challenges. So I think I'm gonna just actually play another 10-minute game now, guys. I'm gonna take a break from chat games. And if you want to make 100% sure that you get a game, you can donate. If not, we'll get a chance to play after this game, okay? All right. I'm gonna close the chat now. And let's hope that we can get back some sweet rating points here. And by the way, I'm gonna try and ask to my coach about that game that I reported. I want to see if someone that is, you know, actually very good at chess tells me that they do agree that it's probably a game where there was a cheater. Okay, I'm trying to remember here the theory. I think I'm supposed to pin this knight. We're threatening to take here. Okay, he goes back. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, that when the bishop is on d3, and especially if you wasted a move, I can actually unquirk d5. I'm trying to think if that works for this line. D5 takes. If bishop check, yes, I can still do this because the knight is pinned. Okay, yeah, I think we can do it. Basically, in the Kalashnikov Sicilian, if you can manage to uncork d5, usually the position is pretty good. Okay, now we need to castle. Actually, we can take the knight first. Of course, if we take the knight, we double and isolate the pawns, which is quite nice. But we are giving up the bishop for a knight. Let's see, if we don't do that, and let's say we castle, he gets to play, for example, knight to e2. But on that, then we can probably just push. I don't know, guys. I don't like giving up the bishop pair. I'm going to castle, and then maybe reconsider taking if he give us the option. Okay, he goes there. Can I come here now? I don't think any sacrifices work for him. Oh, he's trying to take and take. Okay. So maybe now actually we do take. I feel like now this makes even more sense. And rather than going here... Well, actually that probably works too. I don't quite like that he has the option to go c4 now. So maybe bishop e6 is the move. Does he have a move to... Oh yes, he does have a move to add pressure. No, he doesn't. No, because if he goes here, I have a fork. Okay, I'm gonna go bishop e6. Just kind of keep everything together. Hold everything nice and tight. And I feel like our position is very decent here. Okay, well that move, no, that move doesn't feel right. You're weakening, I mean, I see the point. He's trying to stop this. The bishop is going to come back this way. I don't have a dark square bishop after all, so I guess that's okay. I'm gonna play here. Just kind of remove the bishop from this diagonal. Now, I think that going here is an option. I think I can actually just move the queen with check. And then if the bishop goes back, okay, we find a new home. And if the king moves, we now move this knight. Let's do that. We move the knight away from the pin. And now we're going to reroute probably this way. Or even this way. Yeah, actually, that's quite nice. Here, if he pushes, I take. Okay, the king moves. Oh, and he disconnected. Interesting. Has he abandoned because he realized he blundered or something? Is there a blunder here? I don't see it. I mean, I guess I could also push now. Push, takes, and knight takes. And we have a sweet outpost there. If bishop takes, we have a passed pawn. We gain back the bishop pair. He has doubled pawns. The closer we get to oh, wait. He just lost, right? He disconnected. Wait, have I won or have I not? What is going on? Okay. If I go here and he takes, I'm gonna think anyway because, I mean, the game is still going technically. I can take here, then he can take here. So maybe actually that doesn't work. Maybe I do need to move here. I can also move here. This is the more solid principled move, I guess. And then come around this way. Then he can pin me though. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I don't see how he can exploit that. Guys, I don't understand. Has he disconnected or not? What is going on? Oh, what? He is in the game. That's a weird glitch. That is a very weird glitch. Or bug or whatever it is. Okay, I missed that. I got distracted by this whole thing. That's not good. And if I take here, I simply help him undouble the pawns. So silly. So silly, Pietro. But a bishop is a bishop. I mean, I guess a bishop is a bishop. I can't even see the fact that he's up a pawn. I just realized that he's up a pawn because of this thing. And now, actually, I shouldn't have lost that pawn. Damn it. So frustrating. Okay, I'm going to come here. What is going on? Why why does it have to be so annoying? Okay, he's trying to checkmate me. Wait. Oh my god. My only way to stop it is to go here and I lose the bishop. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that. Oh my goodness. Do I really have no other way? Oh my goodness. What am I doing with my life? What should I have done? Like back here? Bishop here? No, I still cannot push. What could I have done? Nothing. That's ridiculous. Well, as long as I breathe, I'm gonna fight. I guess. His king is kind of trapped in the back rank, so I might have some kind of sacrificial ideas if I get lucky. Can also come here maybe. As long as I breathe, I will fight. As long as I breathe. I didn't become 2000 by resigning every time I lose a piece. There's no sacrifices right now. So I think I need to just like come here maybe. Now I have this coming. Well, no, I don't because of the bishop. So maybe I have this coming. Maybe I have this coming. It's still saying disconnected there. Look at that. This is so silly. I mean, honestly, I think he just should just play h3 and the game is over. I have nothing. My only hope is that he somehow blunders. Only move, right? I think. Well, he can also come back. Okay. I don't think he can come here because I have this check. Oh no, he can, because then the bishop comes to block all the way here. Actually, that just... Wait. That doesn't seem right. I'm just gonna play and see how this unfolds. Oh, he can come here. I should stop telling my opponents what they can play. Honestly. If only the bishop wasn't seeing. If only the bishop wasn't seeing g2. Imagine he plays bishop b8. Yeah. Didn't think so. Mm-hmm. If I can stop both pawns, I might have a chance to draw, I guess. But, I mean, even then, even if these 2 pawns disappear, I'm still losing. Is he going to sacrifice the rook? Okay. The bishop is of the right color, guys. This is a winning endgame for him. But, you know, he could always blunder, I guess. Can't abandon this pawn. So I'm gonna go here. Any pawn move I play is just weakening here now. Uh-huh. If I come here now, he gains opposition, so I feel like now I have no other choice but to go here. There's nothing. He can simply put me in Zugzwang. I'm just trying for tricks at this point. But I mean, there's no tricks to play really. He's simply going to promote. Okay. Only move is to stop the pawn now. I should have gone in front of it. Yeah. GG. Let's see. Someone says, está super ganando por el blanco. Yeah. You figured? Yeah, Ari, that was a bug. So annoying because it really distracted me. Damn, my opponent played a good game. 95.6. Whoo-wee. I played a pretty decent game too at 89. So wait, okay, here I was doing well. Now this move is okay, but not best. Was it 97 the best? Okay, 97 was... Oh! Okay, the engine here now likes knight h5 actually. And here this is just a blunder. I mean, I don't know why it gets an inaccuracy. It's just a straight up blunder. f6, g5, queen c7, all better moves. Probably in hindsight I would have played f6 if I was here. Although it also creates a lot of weaknesses, f6. And the knight is a little bit cramped, but... So maybe something like queen d6. Queen c7 actually, yeah, actually is very good. But this is the moment, guys, when he disconnected. This is the moment when he disconnected, and I was like, wait, did I just win the game? And then I played this move, and this happened. And I mean, the rest here is just really bad for me. I'm just playing for, yeah, F. There's this, and I imagine there's only one move. Yeah, there's only one move that saves Queen A6. Queen A6? What is Queen A6? Oh my goodness, because now I can go here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So then I have to lose the bishop, and I mean, the rest is pretty straightforward. And by the way, for the record, guys, I mean, I know that I don't have to explain myself or anything, but that game that I did report, the accuracy was 99. The accuracy of this guy is like 96, which is still crazy high. But I'm not, I don't even consider reporting this guy because, well, first of all, 96 is not 99. That's one thing. And apart from that, you can tell that the moves that he's playing are very normal. Like, he played a bunch of opening prep here. Knight c3 is just a very normal move. Dr. A, you want a rematch? Okay, come on, send the challenge, because the live is about to end. And then, you know, I had a pretty good position, something that didn't really happen in the first game. Okay, here I messed up apparently by taking. What would have been better to go here? Yeah. Oh no. What? What was better? Bishop e6. Okay, well, I took and then went bishop e6, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that now the problem is that he has always that c4 break. Lead, no, that's not true. I didn't give him an easy game. I mean, if you're talking about this guy, yes. I mean, he played very natural moves and he spotted this, and then he went for this maneuver, and this was pretty easy to spot. The first guy, like, he found only moves. He found only moves all the time. Okay, let's see. So, Dr. A, I think you're... Oh, there you are. Humble learner. Let's go. Ooh, English, huh? Interesting. Uh-huh. Very interesting stuff. Oh, Casiosas, thank you so much, man. Oh my goodness, you're single-handedly keeping my channel alive. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much. You might have to leave now. Well, if you do leave, we will miss you. Okay. Let's see. In the meantime, Sahil is asking, Pietro, you might not see this, but if you do, can you help me? I have a chess tournament on Saturday and I'm not good. Wait, let me just make a move here. But I'm not good at chess. I make blunders and I don't know any openings or gambits. Well, dude, you should, you know, if you're going to a tournament, you should. What I do when a tournament is coming up is prepare my openings mainly. All the rest, so like for example, tactics, end games, studying middle games, pawn structures, all that you do throughout the year. When you're very close to a tournament, you should make sure that your preparation is on point. At least that's what I do. Don't worry, Dr. A. You are absolutely fine. Also, you're up on time, so I mean, you're actually cooking. Ooh, okay. Well, now you have an outpost. Now I lose a pawn. Okay. I feel like I can actually go here, because if you push, I can take. And if you take, I take. And if you don't take, I take. What opening do you recommend for me to learn in 1100 ELO? Well, so it's a little bit difficult because I love the London system, and I think that if you start learning the London system, for example, there is a very good opening course on the London by Grandmaster Simon Williams, which I actually met here in London. Very, very cool guy. Um, there is a very good course by him. And the issue with the London is that it's not the most flexible opening. And so you might end up just, learn a bunch of lines and then not actually improve much on your chess. Like the London, you need to really take it the right way. So if you learn the London, you're going to win a bunch of games, but you might not improve as much as a chess player overall. Praise Jesus, the Vienna Gambit, I think maybe for slightly lower elo. Like maybe 800 or so, the Vienna, you will cook everybody. Leeds says, I don't respect the London. Why? Even Magnus says that the London is a great opening. Okay, that's it. Before closing the live, I'm showing you the clip of Magnus saying that he loves the London. Ah, Cassio says, I didn't understand that you wanted to get another game. Ooh, okay, we'll need to be very quick because I technically have to go. Okay. Let's go here and let's push. I think I can push. Now here, this was the whole idea of going back knight to b8. The London is a fine opening, I just can't respect it. Well, why? If you say it's a fine opening, you can't just then claim that you don't respect it for no reason. You need a reason, right? Oh, what am I doing? Oops. I need to lock in. Let's go here. Damn, what am I doing? Oh, Dr. A, you might cook me in this game. You might very well cook me. Good move, good move. Let's go here. Oh my god, a royal fork! A royal fork! Okay. Okay, you got this, you got this. You can cook me. It's over. Do it. Just put an end to my suffering. No! 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 Dr. A, you had me in the bag. You had me in the bag, man. Why didn't you take the queen? Bruh. No. Ares, how is he 1800? By being stronger than you, my brother. Dirty flag. I didn't need to dirty flag. I straight up checkmated. Why couldn't you take the queen? Wait. Oh, yes. I didn't even see that. I don't know if I would have seen that. Yeah, if you took the queen, it was mate, yeah. Alright, so Cassio says, I'll take your challenge because you donated, but then I really need to go. I really need to run. I need to go pick up my girlfriend from orchestra. Okay, let's go with my beloved London. Oh no, this was my chance to play the Alien Gambit. I didn't realize. We were talking about it earlier. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by a text by by a friend. Um, okay, let's go here. I think you have to take now, right? GG, Dr. A. Thank you so much. No, don't go to sleep sad, please. You were winning. You literally had me in the bag. Like the game was legit over. That was crazy. Good game, Cassiosas. That's a shame. That's the problem in the London very often when you take the bishop on g3. In general, c6 is not really a move that you should play against the London. GG. So here, basically, I think if you just play h6, you might be fine. This is probably still slightly better for white, I would imagine. Oh, quite a bit better for white. Well, yeah, you're underdeveloped, I guess. Maybe I can play 95 here. Why is it that every time I suggest a move, the engine hates it? Okay, actually, no. I need to run. But guys, okay, this was a great live stream. You guys were great. It was amazing to have you. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the games. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the insults, because everything is engagement, I guess. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'll see you all next time, okay? Stay safe, have fun, play some chess. And I'll see you on, what is it, the next live stream? Saturday.